On America's left coast, San Francisco City Attorney Dennis Herrera is suing the federal agency that oversees gas pipeline safety. It abjectly failed, he says, to prevent a fatal explosion in a San Francisco suburb in 2010. The San Bruno explosion killed 8 people and destroyed almost 40 homes. A report cited lax federal enforcement of safety rules on the part of the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, which oversees the pipelines owned by Pacific Gas and Electric. Although PG&E was also blamed, the utility seems to have escaped the wrath of City Attorney Herrera. The feds failed, they didn't oversee their responsibilities, and they must be held to account. Fine. But I have a question for Mr. Herrera and the other liberals applauding the lawsuit. If failure is now fair game, if a government agency can be sued for failing to effectively discharge its mission, what's your next target? When, for instance, are you going to sue ICE and the Department of Homeland Security? I mean, nobody can claim with a straight face that our borders are being protected and our immigration laws are being enforced. We have failure on a grand scale, failure that directly affects San Francisco, which has to spend millions of dollars to support illegal immigration as a so-called sanctuary city. Now, this is as close to an open and shut case as you'll find. But Dennis Herrera, I am willing to bet, will never file that lawsuit because failure is always acceptable if it benefits the liberal agenda.